I was the director, the proud director of Annie Get Your Gun that was in August of 2019. Annie Get Your Gun is a fun, wonderful, you feel good when you come in and you feel even better when you get out. And I think what makes it unique is it's the story of a real person, although it's real fictionalized. And you just have a great time watching her go from one thing to another, and all the characters that come in from Buffalo Bill and her Frank and everybody. It's just what makes it unique. I think is it's about a real person, but it's a fictionalized, big old Broadway, no excuses, wonderful musical. I think the scene between the chief and Annie is a great touching scene, and it's not one that I think a lot of people always necessarily pay attention, but he's really there for her. He really becomes her father, and when she doesn't know what's going on and Frank leaves her, then he's there for her. And I think it was always a very touching scene for me. I will also add to that, because you can't talk about Annie Get Your Gun without thinking about all of the fantastic musical dance numbers that were in that thing. I mean, there were so many, and they did such a fantastic job, and I just couldn't keep myself out of the house during the performances without watching that. But the very most touching scene to me, I think, was between the chief and Annie. My favorite thing about directing is that I get to take something that's been done before but kind of give it my own spin on it, but also keep true to what I think it is. So it's always that delicate balance between what I think the writer intended, and all the great talent that I've got to work with here, but make it a little different, just a reimagine of it, if you will. So I love to being able to look at this thing and then have everybody else look at it, because I don't think anybody thinks about these things normally. And I think the fantastic thing is to get them to re-examine and to really get into saying, why are we saying the lines that we're saying? Why are we having this conversation at all? And then, grow the play from there, and you find yourself back to where you started from, which was just a fantastic piece of work. That's my favorite part about directing. I think it's important to donate as Angelo gives and make Angelo Civic Theater part of your donation, is because this is such a wonderful tradition. It's the oldest community theater in the state of Texas, and I think it's a jewel of San Angelo. I think it's worth supporting year after year, both at San Angelo Gives, but also with your memberships. And you're coming to see the shows. Don't just support it, come and see what you paid for, because it is totally worth it, and it's getting better and better every season with every show. Don't miss that, and thank you for your support from San Angelo Gives.